Hi second graders. Today we're looking at the fluency practice activity page, and you're going to find that on page 111. Can you believe we're already at the end of this topic? It was fast, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my workspace with you. So those fluency pages are always the orange page that you see at the end of a topic. So here we have Emily, and her directions say, color a path from start to finish. Follow the sums and differences that are odd numbers. You can only move up, down, right, or left. Okay, so some important information here is she wants us to color what? A path from start to finish. So here's my start, here's my finish. Okay, can you see that? Sorry, there we go. Start to finish, there we go. We're going to be doing that by following, and what are we going to follow? The sums and differences. Which sums and differences? The ones that are odd. Okay, so that means there's going to be an odd man out. You can only move up, down, right, or left. Okay, so no diagonals. All right, so let's go ahead and do the first kind of section here. We'll do this first section together, okay? So what you need to begin with is finding the sums and differences. Remember, a sum is an answer to an addition, and a difference is the answer to a subtraction, okay? So my first one says 5 plus 6. I know that's 11, so I'm going to write that. And when you're going through, if you don't have these yet in your long-term memory, a couple of things. You can use strategies. So some of the strategies we have are counting on, or you might want to take out your 10 frames from your toolkits, right? I keep my toolkit here next to me in my Baldy bag. So you might want to take out your 10 frames, and you can use that as a strategy. You can also use, for example, my first problem was 5 plus 6. I can use the near double strategy. I know 5 plus 5 is 10. So 5 plus 6 is just one more, which is 11. So all of these strategies are kind of going to come together as you're doing this worksheet. What's the other thing I was going to say? Oh, the other thing I was going to say is, if you are finding that you are having a lot of problems that you don't yet have in your long-term memory, do you guys remember these, your bubblegum math cards? These are really a good tool to use to help you practice your facts so you get them into your long-term memory. Okay, so don't forget about these. Every day for our scheduling, we have an option to do a math game. This can be included in your math game. Okay, it's a really good way to practice your facts. All right, I just wanted to give you that tip there. We're going to go ahead and keep going. So my next one is 14 minus 6. Again, that's not in your long-term memory. We can put 6 in our head and count up to 14. It sounds like this: 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so have a difference of 8. All right, 13 minus 9, put 9 in my head, 10, 11, 12, 13. That gives me 4. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this section here. 3 plus 4 gives me 7. 14 minus 7 gives me 7, right? Because 7 plus 7 gives me 14, and that's a related fact, right? And 2 plus 5 gives me, hey, that gives me 7. Okay, now what I need for you to do is to go through this whole sheet and first fill in the differences in the sums. That's the first thing you're going to do, okay? But I'm not going to do the whole thing with you. I'm just going to do a little section, and then we're going to talk about what you will do next, which is to color a path from start to finish using the odd numbers. So I have my crayon here, and I need to find odd numbers. So my first number is 11. Remember, if it's a 2-digit number, you can just look at the ones place. So in my ones place, I have a 1. All right, if I have a 1, Will he have a partner? No, he's just all by himself, right? So I'm going to go ahead and color that because that is an odd number. All right, now I know I need to make a path, and I can either go down or side to side or up, but I can't go like diagonally this way. All right, so if I go here to the side, I have an 8. Well, if I model 8, and I think I'm going to go ahead and model it using my 10 frame. If I model the number 8, let me do this instead. I'm not going to use the 10 frame. I'm going to put them out this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here I have 8 counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to see if there is an odd man out. Okay, there's not. That means this is an even number. So that's not a square that I can color in because I'm only coloring in the odd numbers. So if I'm not going to go to the side, let's see if I can go down. My number going down is a 7. Okay, well, this was 8, so I'm going to take 1 away. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so partner, partner, partner. Here we go. Odd man out. That means that 7 is an odd number, right? So I can go ahead and color that in. All right. And then if I look at where I would be going next, well, if I look right here to the side, there's another 7. I just showed that that's an odd number. So I'm going to go ahead and color that one in as well. Okay. And as I look, another 7, that's another odd. So you can already see that there is a path that's starting to emerge, right? I've gone down and to the side, okay? And my goal is to get to the finishing line, okay? So you're gonna first fill in all of the sums and differences, okay? Second, you're gonna figure out which numbers are odd to help you make the path. If you would like to get out your counters, and you can use, like I used my 10 frame, I used the back to kind of model for me which numbers had partners, which were even and which were odd. You can do that strategy as well as you go. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you have fun with this. Like I said, don't forget your bubblegum math cards if you're noticing you need some more practice with your fluency. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.